Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and the On the Map Challenge series here on Richlands, Ohio. So this morning, in morning of April, we are just filling up the planter and we're going to head down to the field and get our beans planted this morning. Plan for this episode is to... Well, this is a plan for the episode. I don't know if we're going to get it done, but it's to get all of our planting done today. So it's a lot of planting because we have to do beans back here, this big field, and then we got Steve down here. He is working on running the disc over this ground, and then we're going to be planting our corn in here as well. So it'd be nice to get all of this done in one episode. If we don't, we'll probably do some off-camera and do it that way, but we gotta head down now. We're gonna have to call up Steve here at some point today to get a load of seed picked up for us. That pallet that was on the skid steer is the last seed we have. It was rollover seed from last year actually, so we gotta get some more seed. This backfield here was oats last year, I'm sure, as you guys know, but we didn't do any tillage to it. We're just gonna do no-till this year. Gonna try it out. This planter is capable of doing some no-till for us, so I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Probably will reduce our yields a little bit, but I'm not too concerned about that. Less work, I guess. Running 2 times of tillage over it, so you know, kind of give and take type of thing. Less diesel use and all that jazz. So what else we got? What else we need to chat about? It's been a while since I've been on this map, actually. Been a very busy week for me. So, as of recording this, it is the day before I leave for vacation. So, really kind of jamming in the videos today. I know this week, if you're following along live with things, this week has been very short on videos, so I do apologize, but it's just the way it's going to go sometimes. Once we get back from vacation, things will kind of resume. I might take another week just to kind of get caught up again and get ahead a little bit, but yeah, but we will get back to regular scheduled programming eventually, so I'm looking forward to the break. It'll be good. But anywho, back to Richlands, Ohio. So we're down on money. About 8,704 is what we have in the bank account right now. We got a little bit being taken out because we did take out a little bit of a lease or a loan for the extra ground, the extra field there between Steve's property and mine. So thinking about it, I don't know, I'm kind of regretting buying Steve's place. I feel like we probably could have expanded a little bit on our own property first by either looking into buying or building our own shed to kind of give us some more storage space, or I don't know, you know, just one of those things, because Steve actually, he asked for quite a bit, so I feel like we could have built our own shed and maybe another bin or two, and been good that way, but at the same time, his stuff was move-in ready type of thing, so we didn't really have to wait to get things built, and we're gonna have to buy that land eventually. So it's kind of just one of those things. Oh shoot, I never came back in here and dug that little piece up. That's okay. We'll get to it eventually. So I'm happy that that ground texture went away after we planted into it the like sticks and stuff like that. I wasn't sure how that would work, but yeah, that was nice. That was a nice little turn. Nothing too crazy. Just a nice turn into the small bit over here. So yeah, I don't really know what the plan is going forward. I haven't really thought about it much since our last episode. I think I talked about, you know, grabbing this little piece back here. But definitely need to be looking into headers. That's a big thing coming up, because we do not exactly have a grain head right now. Maybe we'll look into seeing what some local dealerships have around. I know that would require us to buy a much newer head, which I don't even know if it's going to be capable of fitting on the gleaner. So we'll have to see. And that would just be a lease type of thing, a demo, whatever you want to call it, for the year. But I would much rather purchase if we can. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of thinking off the top of my head like I always do. So happy to be into planting season. I don't know why, but I like running a planter more than a drill. I don't know why. It's just, I guess I enjoy row crop farming, so that involves using an actual planter. So been messing around a little bit on Edgewater, just on kind of a private save. Haven't really done much because I haven't been on my computer much, but that's been kind of fun. Did a little farm build. I'm sure we'll probably be, I recorded it, so I think I'll probably throw it out there probably next week while I'm gone, just for a filler piece type of deal. It's kind of what farm builds are on this channel, just kind of fillers. But it's kind of a cool little build, bigger equipment type of thing. Little potato shed that would be kind of fun to do. Eventually I would like to get onto Edgewater. Maybe once the update is out, we'll figure it out. But it would be, eventually I want to cut down the series. I know things, that sounds quite drastic from, you know, maybe a month ago when I asked, is 4 series too much, you know? But yeah, 4 series is definitely too much. I would definitely like to either be at 2 or even just 1, and just 1 series and just grind it out and really get through it. Makes it a lot easier on me to just sit down and play and enjoy it. I mean, I'm enjoying all the series we have right now, but you know, just one of those things. So life is getting busier for me, so it's kind of a bit more of a job sometimes to sit down and record a video. So anywho, what do you guys think of this planer setup? I like this planer setup. I was actually looking at a Deere 700 or 7000. We were looking at that the other day. They got one down at Hogs over there. It just came in. Guy traded up into a 12 row. So quite an upgrade for that guy. But yeah, he traded in his 7000. Might look into that. It would be kind of nice, because this one, we're still having issues with our markers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because we do run GPS Obviously, you guys probably see our globe isn't on the tractor anymore. That is due to an update Pleasant sent over on this tractor, so I did lose my globe because I actually installed that globe myself, and I just haven't got back to putting it back on. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give Steve a ring because we're up to 70% seed here, or down to around 70% seed. And I am almost positive that it's not going to last us that long, so. Alright, I think we'll probably throw this into a chopped up time lapse. And I'll catch you guys on the other side, eh?
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Different things in
He promised we would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say, now looking at you, you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights split past, cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack, broken love, tequila and bluegrass, evenings just like movie scenes, along the roads in Tennessee, dreaming of what we could be, from the back of your dad's red truck.
We just got topped off for the last time here at Seed, and we're coming down here on our last few passes. This job took quite a while. This was my first time seeding this field, north and south direction compared to east and west. As you could probably see, I was trying to kind of figure out how I wanted to do it at first, and then we ended up just deciding that we're gonna go with north and south here, just because we have this piece here that's probably gonna be a lot easier to go north and south on. So it's probably how we're gonna start playing our field from now on. So yeah, we're not obviously probably going to get we're not going to get the corn planted in this episode. I don't know why, but in my mind, this job wasn't going to take as long as it did. But yeah, it was a good hour and 20 minutes probably. So split up into 2 recording sessions. So yeah, all 3, I guess, because this is my 3rd time hopping on while still on this field. So just finishing up. And yeah, it was a good job though. I did it all by hand. Didn't even use any course play or anything. So that's probably the first time I've done that in a long time. So, but anyway, is this gonna take out these bushes? Nice, it did. Sweet. All right. So, yeah, this video will probably come out Saturday. So that's actually tomorrow, as of the time of recording this. I'm hoping to get at least 1 or 2 more videos done before leaving tomorrow morning, to at least get you guys something to watch next week. So the grind continues to get some content out. So with that being said, I think that's probably going to be the end of the episode. I appreciate you guys for watching, and as always, we'll catch you in the next video.